How's it going, everybody? Out here at this little pond. I put out a different video of how to walk the frog. It didn't like it, so we're gonna do another one that's really short and condensed. So, first thing, I switched to a Baitcaster and braided line. I feel like that is the easiest way, if not the only way, to properly walk a frog. So, the way I learned, toss out a frog. There's a lot of slack right now in the line, right? So what I do is I'll twitch it, and it's a matter of figuring out that muscle memory. See, like right there, the frog, you're like, the first step is try to get the frog to head shake, to say no. So what I'm doing is I'm twitching it. If I have too much slack in the line, then I'll go through and reel in a tiny bit of slack and twitch it again. And I'll kind of keep fiddling with that until I can get the frog to say no, kind of like how he just did. And then also, so additionally, what I'm doing is I'm playing with how much of a twitch I'm giving. So whether it be like this, or like this, or like this, it's kind of a trial and error type thing. So also, like what I'm doing, I'm twitching and then going back to my starting position. Twitch, back to my starting position. So, oh, the heck, was that what was that? I don't know what that was, but something just come up and just kind of dragged it. Anyways, so what I'm doing is I'm twitching it and bringing it back to my starting position. Twitch it, bring it back to start position. So first step, get the frog to head shake, to either dart to one side or the other side. So once you get that, then you're giving it another twitch after that. So the frog is, you twitch it, it goes this way, you twitch it again, it goes this way. And as you twitch it and then return the rod back to its original position, you're reintroducing slack in the line, so that allows the frog to go from one side back to the other side, and then vice versa, and back and forth like that. And that is essentially walking the frog. Let's see if I can do it real quick right here. I am not as proficient twitching facing the way I am right now, so let me go and flip it around this way. There we go. And after that, it's just kind of muscle memory of twitching it. So what I'm doing also is I'm reeling in the smallest amount of line with every single twitch. So I'm twitching it and then reeling in a tiny little bit, twitching it, reeling in a tiny little bit, twitch. So it comes to the point where I'm not really consciously thinking about how much line I'm reeling in. I'm kind of just letting my right hand slowly and consistently reel. But again, it's a muscle memory type thing. So step number one, get your frog to say no. Step number two, after your frog says no, reintroduce another twitch. So that way your frog says no twice. And then muscle memory that, and then you'll be twitching a frog and walking a frog. Another thing that can help, and that has helped me, my little froggy has uneven legs. I feel like that helps with that initial twitch to go through and get it to dart off to one side or the other. So all in all, that is a quick rundown of how I learned how to walk a frog. If you guys are musically inclined, once you get that muscle memory down, it's kind of like keeping tempo on something. So it's like twitch, 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 twitch. If you can imagine like a metronome going off. That's kind of helped me too. So
Might have been kind of
oh, that's a big one.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got this. You got this one. You got it. You got it. You got it. Don't let it go. Don't let it go. Come on. It is pretty big. It's huge. What is that?
It's a bass. And it was barely hooked.
It's huge. Look, how big is that?
It's probably like a 2-pounder, 2.5 pounder. Yeah, that's a good fish. Nice, heavy. It's like a good 2.5, maybe 3. Oh, thanks, buddy. I'll see you later. Oh man, it's heavy. Phew.